Yo, 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 Skinny Gang, what's good? It's your boy, Mr. Skinny here, back with the Anytime Podcast. But before we go any further, y'all already know what to do. If this is your first time rocking out with the Skinny Gang, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We here tonight with a special guest, QdaQueen. It's a long time coming. Got my main man, Duns Kicks here. Snoopy JoJo is out today. She is at work, but she told me to tell everybody subscribe to Snoopy JoJo on IG, and she probably will be in the chat a little later on. But we're gonna get this thing here started, man, like we always do. Done. Kick it off. Let everybody know where they can find you at, and then QdaQueen. Let everybody know what you got going on and where they can find you at.
What's good? What's good? It's your boy Dun, man, aka Dun's Kicks. Y'all know where to find me. Same thing on YouTube, same thing on IG. Still in the A. It's my third week here, man. Waiting on everybody to get here next week. And y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all see what I'm doing on live earlier. Y'all already know what it is. Go ahead, Q.
Royals, what's going on? It's your girl QdaQueen here. QdaQueen on IG, QdaQueen on YouTube. Just QdaQueen, man. I mean, I got life going on. What you mean? Ain't nothing special. I'm just a squirrel in your world. And this girl that loves sneakers, man. Ain't nothing too cool.
Definitely, we appreciate you being here, taking out your time. QdaQueen was like, hey, I hope y'all get started. I hope y'all not on CPT time. I'm like, QdaQueen, we on anytime. That's why it's the Anytime Podcast, because we'll go live anytime. But we definitely appreciate her taking out the time, because it was a long time coming to get this thing here started. I really, at first, we was planning on doing a female episode for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but I felt like this guest deserved her own show by herself. So we'll get into that later. But definitely we're gonna start off with the releases this week, and we're gonna go right into the hot release that everybody had wanted first, the Air Max 97. Off-White. I took a L. What about you, Dunn? Did you go after it?
Man, I had a few more chances. I think I had like 12 chances on the other ones. The what they call them? I don't forgot, man. The first one that came out. I had like 12 chances. I had 4 chances on these. I took insta L's on all 4.
Dang.
The Blazer. I had 12 chances on the Blazers. Took 12 L's.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait. I mean, they were just plain Jane to me. I didn't really find nothing special about the Air Max. So
right, they were plain
somebody
Jane.
In my comments was like,
that Off-White, you already know what it do.
Yeah, somebody in my comments was like, on the video I made, it was like, if they wasn't Off-White, Skinny, they sit. I kind of felt like
true,
that
though.
too.
That's true.
I kind of felt like that.
That's facts.
That's honest truth. You already know.
So it was just an Air Max 97, really. Like that Air Max line with Off-White, it ain't really too much he can do with it.
This is my thing, though. Out of everybody that got them, you know what I'm saying? This is my thing. Who keeping them, though? You feel me? Who keeping them?
Who keeping them, though? I only know 2 people who got them. Mike Rich got them. Polos and Jays got them. Mike Rich was like, yo, with that $1,000 resale, I might let him go. So
this
I
the
don't
thing,
know.
though. A lot of people be like, they be shamed and say they gonna sell a shoe. You feel me? Like keep it a buck. I mean, if you get it to sell, I mean, I ain't saying no sense, ain't no shame. It should be no shame in it. You know what I mean? If that's the move.
I mean, I know that would be the only thing I would be doing with them and selling them.
Facts.
If I got it, I probably would have sold that one.
I'd have sold the shit out of
it. But then you know how I get done. When I'll be like, oh man,
ain't nothing safe. Ain't nothing safe over there. There's nothing safe.
For a black and white shoe, I mean, you can get a way better shoe than that. Come on now. Like I ain't about to jump over no hoops to get no shoe like that to wear. Cut it out.
No, not jumping over no hoops. But if I just won the raffle at retail, yeah, you're right. Cause
you know what I'm saying? Like
I gotta look at it like this, bro. It's other shit that I want more than that. You feel me? At the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's about what you want.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. You're right.
That's what I'm all about now. Forget all this random shit.
Yeah, definitely that. You better get what you want now. That's why I like a lot of. But after you've been in the sneaker game so long, certain sneakers don't really impress you. Like once a sneaker impresses you, you need to go get it. You know what I'm saying? So
especially brands like Jordan Brand that's just, executing different colorways in the same silhouette. It's like I don't have to have 100 colorways of the same fucking shoe. I'm good.
Same shoe, right?
I'm glad you said
It
that.
don't matter,
I
but
was
this is my
basically
thing. It
trying
don't
to
matter how many colorways they come with, bro. That OG gonna kill it every time.
Absolutely.
I was basically trying to get that across to like new sneakerheads. Like when y'all just start getting into this game, y'all be so gung ho. Y'all got a paycheck coming in. Y'all get money. Y'all want to cop every week.
Right.
Bro, it's gonna get to a point when you like, I'm copping the same shoe in a different fucking color.
Exactly.
So what am I doing? And they disrespecting the OG colorways now.
Oh yeah, they don't even want them no more.
Nope.
Done. You ain't got the chat today. You got the chat.
Yeah, I'm looking at the chat.
Go
We
ahead
might
and
get
shout the
that.
chat out there.
We got to get the chat a minute, man. We got Tyler Martin in here. The Ultimate Shoe Tube. What's good? I ain't Skinny Game with the Fevers and Sissy Show. I don't know. That might be a troll there. We got DJJ 1080. No Limit War. Kevin Flanagan. Top Shotters. Kicking it with Beezy. What's good? Six Bergs. Brian Franklin Kicks. What's good, man? Violent Kicks 86. Champagne Pop. Michael Wheatley. JJ All Day. What's good, man? T. Wilson. Turtle Creativity. What else we got in here? We got McFly KOF.
Yo,
Yeah,
McFly the homie.
Brandon Fitzpatrick. That's everybody.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Thanks for rocking out, man. I know we going against college football and LeBron James, so.
Did you see Sixberg 64?
Yeah, I shouted him out.
No, I'm saying he asked the question.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you ask? Go ahead, Q. Go ahead and address that.
He said, please tell me y'all saw Kais got violated on
Oh,
conference.
yeah.
We about to get into that right
Yeah,
now.
We're going to get to that.
Hey, No Limit War, salute, man. Definitely, man. We appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the super chat.
Oh, my brother, Gone AWOL, was cracking, boy.
Gone AWOL. Gone AWOL in the chat. Salute to Gone AWOL. We got to get Gone AWOL on here.
Out here talking about he retired from YouTube. Go on, shut it down. Shut up, boy. Come on back. We ain't got time for your game.
If you retired, Gone AWOL, you can't get on here because we don't need nobody retired. We got to bring you back.
You ain't serious. You just need a break. That's all. Ain't that right, bro?
But yeah, talking about the Kais situation, I actually seen that interview in its entirety. Did you see it all done?
Hell no. Shit, no. I couldn't even get it. You know what I'm saying? That's time I never get back, bro.
Right. Did you see it all, Q?
I watched DMV's reaction to it. I didn't even actually watch the real one.
I watched the whole thing, and like my opinion on it is, I mean, hate or love Kais. Kais is out here independent, like all of us, you know, doing sneaker reviews and stuff. So it kind of felt like Full Size Run had it in for him. But if you watch Full Size Run, they do that to everybody. So I don't think
when it comes to OG sneakerheads, especially those that work for media companies, they try to prove a point especially when it comes to like independent YouTubers, so to speak. Especially because a lot of them think that they are like the sneaker encyclopedias. So it's like they want to try to prove a point. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they don't really know shit. They just riding a wave right now. So let me go ahead and expose them. You know what I'm saying? And that was an example of that in my mind. So
I mean, Kais was like, he didn't know anything
about
time
that's happened either, though. That's not the first time that's happened, though. He done been put on the spot for not being knowledgeable about
Well, Kais was basically like he don't know nothing about dunks, and if it's not a collab, he really not checking for it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, but Kais is not denied being a hype beast.
Right.
Yeah, so I mean, it's like basically like if you got a hype beast on there and you ask him sneakerhead questions and he don't know, you can't really say you exposing him because the man's already told you he's a hype beast.
Exactly.
Trinidad James a hype beast too, though. He admit being a hype beast, but the man got knowledge on shoes, though.
But see, Trinidad
got knowledge on shoes, though.
Yeah, knowledge on shoes. Yeah, so I guess
shoes, bro.
They was trying to say he was a culture vulture then.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, it's one
Well, I mean,
thing.
we all got a little bit of hype beast in us. So I mean, I would be I would be lying to say I've never wanted to shoot because of the hype. Yeah, when I
I
left,
don't know. According to you, you were anti-hype beast.
I mean, sometimes I take a second glance at a shoe like, oh shit, that might not be that
Some
bad. You
heat, some heat.
According to you the Harriet
know?
Tubman a hype beast.
But it doesn't mean I'm going to buy it. It just means I'm giving it a second choice. And if I do, that's my choice. But at the same time, more time passes, I'm like, okay, I didn't really want that. So
Hey, Q.
huh?
Hey, Q. That nigga skinny, 100% hype beast all the way. You hear
Oh,
me? All the way.
you know that.
Hey,
Okay.
I seen Q video when them off-white UNCs dropped. She made a video talking about, oh, yo, I don't need no. She pulled out the OG UNC one.
Hey, I got my OGs.
I
And
just
she
Hey,
don't
pulled out the
understand.
Chicago UNC, the Chicago one. She was like, I don't need nothing with no tag on it. I don't need nothing with a whole bunch of shoestrings, no cone on it.
It's
As
the
long as I got the OGs, I'm straight. You can
right.
have that. I'm like, damn.
I mean, the UNC one is a better version. It's the version of
man, that UNC one dope. That UNC one dope, man.
why would I want the off-white version? Why?
I wanted that off-white. That off-white version was like one of my biggest W's of the year.
I mean, you just wanted a tag on your shoe. Go.
Hey,
I mean,
skinny. Hey,
I
skinny.
don't have the UNC ones.
Oh,
Is
okay.
it safe? Is it safe?
That's fine.
Yes.
Is it safe?
Yes. It's safe in the collection. I'm gonna tell you what's them epic reacts looking more and more unsafe.
They not safe no more.
You got,
They'll be safe to the end of the year because they're gonna be in my top 10
Okay.
tops of the year.
oh, that's a top shoe for you. Oh, okay.
You didn't like them?
Oh no, it's colorways that I'm into that I might get.
Okay.
I just can't get past that see-through thing. Once I get past that, then
I thought you would like that, especially with your sock game.
oh no, my sock game is not strong. I don't be out here with all the stand socks and all that stuff.
Nah, but I'm just saying though, you work out.
No, I do. Yeah, I'm just saying like that's not a shoe. That's the OG React technology. That's not like the Flyknit React technology.
Oh,
That's not the same cushioning. I don't think that's the
talking
OG.
about the element.
Yeah.
That element is, man, that thing is on a whole nother level, man. I got to give Nike props for bringing that shoe out. It did destroy Boost technology.
You know what? I have a pair of those Flyknit Reacts, and
Not the Flyknit Reacts, but the Nike Element, because like under the bottom, it's like they got like some plastic pegs.
but the Element has the OG version of the React. I thought that's the OG.
Let me see it.
I don't have the Element. You got the Element.
I thought you had the OG.
No, I'm telling you, I have the newer version of the technology, the Flyknit React.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
T. Wilson said they got Serena Williams off-white Blazers dropping this Thursday. Shock drop.
Man, hey, if he know about it, it ain't gonna be no shop.
Serena need her own shoe. I'm tired of all these. Just
But I'm glad he said it though, because I'm gonna be on it.
McFly KOF said destroy Boost. He said that's a bold claim, fam. LOL. he said,
It did. I mean, I'm not saying like it destroyed Boost, but I'm saying it to me, they more comfortable than Boost.
in my mind, Prestos are more comfortable than both of them. Maybe my foot just likes a slightly more firm cushion.
I need to try the Prestos. I had a chance to get the original off-white Prestos, and I turned it down. Me and Dunn was talking. I had a chance, but they didn't have the off-white tag. And I was like, man, I need that tag. You know what I'm saying?
The white was it the white ones or the black ones?
The original ones, the black ones.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
the first 10, the ones in the first 10. But I should have got them.
He
But
ain't had accessories though.
Yeah. I couldn't rock like that.
Right
but he was giving me a good price.
But yeah, like when I got Boost, I got Bounce, I got fucking Zoom, I got React.
What'd you think about the Vapor Max?
I got everything Ballooner line, and the Presto is the best cushion for me.
You got Vapor Max too?
I do. Yeah, I got Vapor Max as well.
They killing Vapor Max?
Firm. Vapor Max is firm, just like Prestos to me. So they're not bouncy.
Speaking of working out, what got you into working out, QdaQueen?
What got me into working out? That's a very good question. I just kind of wanted to, I guess, refine refine my body because I've always been into like weight management and weight loss and stuff. I used to be probably a well over 60 pounds heavier than I am.
And what would that weight be?
You just asked a woman her weight, go and get out of here.
Yeah, I'm saying 60 pounds over what you are now.
Just put it this way, I used to be at my heaviest over 200 pounds. And I'm five.
I don't find that to be true.
Okay. But
You said over 200?
Mhm.
And so that's what really got you in. Was you feeling unhealthy or just one day you said, yo, I'm just going to
Well,
hit the
that's
weight?
in terms of me like really working out for real, that was after I lost the weight. The dieting
Oh,
was the weight loss component. So
okay.
I just wanted to have a body that I myself loved and loved to look at. And I wanted to feel better. I wanted my body to feel better. I used to always have like knee issues and I still do here and there. But just I wanted to feel better, more flexible, stronger. And so it just became an addiction. You know what I'm saying? Like I work out now, not with a specific goal per se. I mean, I'm always working towards something, but now it's just so much a part of my life that it's like without it, I don't even know what the hell I would be doing. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a big motivation because, like, if people just follow you on YouTube and don't follow you on IG, like sometimes you post a story,
Yeah,
but I wanted you to get a chance to let people know, like, I didn't know, that the diet is what got you to the point where you was at. I thought it was just like all in all. So actually, you just said one day I want to eat healthier, and
mhm,
then you started shedding the weight, and then you was just like, yo, let me tone everything up the way I want it to be.
exactly. That's exactly what happened. And then
That's what's up.
within that, I fell in love with working out. So I wasn't that person like, oh, let me get in shape before whoever's wedding or get in shape before my whatever birthday. You know what I'm saying? It just became a part of life, and yeah, it's how I roll.
That's real. And a lot of people wouldn't know that. See, I did my research.
What you
You
talking
used to
about?
be a rapper.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, yeah. That was in another life, you know. Used to get down with the bars, the
You had bars.
stuff, yeah.
I
um,
hear that. I'm saying, what was that? Was like in your college days or high school? Or,
that was I started writing raps when I was like 8 or 9, but I started recording when I started recording in high school, and then I did most of my activity performing and recording in college. Yeah, so
okay.
yeah, man.
And then after the college, you kind of just like, I'm
Well,
going into the real world, student loans.
that is a part of it, you know. Also, I just started to feel, uninspired. You know, I felt that my spirituality was being tested.
Okay.
I felt like there were a lot of obstacles just emotionally and spiritually for me to where I just needed to kind of leave it alone. But another reason why I kind of stepped away from that world in general is exactly what you mentioned. Because I was still kind of chasing it when I left grad school, but that survival mode kicked in. Had to start working and making some money and establishing myself. And before you know it, music was on the back burner completely. You know what I mean? So
Facts, man. Sometimes, you got the I wouldn't say face reality because like any given time, like the opportunity may present itself where you hit that booth and they're like, oh shit. But I mean, I feel what you're saying, like, hey, these loans every month, I gotta get this here money up.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, them loans ain't going nowhere.
And I moved from my comfort zone. You know what I mean? I haven't lived in Michigan for nearly 10 years. That's where I'm from. I went to grad school in Florida and then I moved to Chicago. So
Oh,
it'll
okay.
be 8 years in March since I've been in Chicago or whatever. So
And
uh,
that's where basically your grassroots with the rapping thing started.
yeah, yep. So um,
Was you off 8 Mile?
8 Mile, nigga, I ain't said I was from Detroit. Why do you always
She
why do you
said Michigan.
automatically think
She
I'm
said Michigan. She said Michigan, cuz.
Hey,
It's an 8
I'm
mile.
trying to ask rap questions.
you automatically I knew what you was doing, but damn, I couldn't be from no place else but Detroit, huh?
Yeah, that's it. Shit, what it is, Ann Arbor and Detroit.
Oh man, really? That's it?
Well, I used to stay in Michigan actually back in the day in a past life. I stayed in Marquette.
Okay, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
I was cold as hell all the time.
Oh yeah, it's definitely cold because I think that's West Michigan, right?
Yeah, it was over there.
That's what
It's
Chip
nothing
at,
there.
man. Chip up there in Michigan.
It's nothing there.
No, there's nothing. A lot of places there, but yeah, I ain't from none of them places. Try again.
But so what? You from Flint?
I'm from Flint. Yeah,
Flintstones.
born and raised. Come on now.
Flintstones.
There
Are
it
you
is.
Michigan State or Michigan?
Really? Did we not just have this comment? Come on
But
now.
all the Flintstones went to Michigan State.
Nigga, come on now. Come on now. Come
Oh
on
my
now,
God.
boy. Come on now.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Mr. Thomas Money say he lived
Don't
in
do me like
Battle Creek,
that.
Oh
Battle Creek
God.
in
Every time I
Kalamazoo.
see that University of Michigan stuff, it just reminds me of somebody.
Don't do me like that. Come on now.
But all the Flintstones go to Michigan State. Magic
I
Johnson.
know.
Magic Johnson.
Ain't from the damn Flint, but I understand where you're going with it.
Magic Johnson from East Lansing.
Right.
That's my favorite basketball player ever in the whole world.
Yeah, Magic, he was cold.
But
But yeah,
you
you're
had
right
the
though.
Flintstones.
All of the Flint ballers definitely go to state. So I
You
can't.
had the Flintstones at Michigan State. What was your boy name with the big smile with the big overbite?
Oh, Mateen Cleaves.
Yeah, Mateen Cleaves and yeah, them boys were straight. I like that little team.
That is funny. No, that
Shumanati in the building. What's good, bro?
sounds right there.
Shumanati said QdaQueen got bars. Well, you bless us with a freestyle, Queen.
He said that with a question mark.
I know he didn't know you had bars,
He
but
also didn't say, "Will you bless us with a freestyle?"
no, I said that. Can you
We got E Money in the building.
E Money is in the building. Salute to E Money. We trying to get QdaQueen to hit y'all with at least about 4 bars, not a whole 16,
Come on,
but just 4 hot bars. Oh,
that's
before we get into that,
bar.
Q, did you consider yourself as a gangster raptress or was you a conscious raptress or what?
I was more of I had more of an 80s style, so I was more of a boaster rapper.
Okay.
That means punchlines, metaphors. I'm better than you because it is that and the third.
Special ed.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay,
And
yeah.
whatever you think of, bro. Cool G, whatever. You know,
Yeah, I'm definitely, yeah.
it was just
Ed
about
OG and the Bulldogs.
being barred up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then you was, I mean, at that time back then, Michigan wasn't really known for bars, so you was like blazing the trail. If it wasn't Eminem or D12,
On the scene with with R&B and shit, like Ready for the World and all of them cats.
yeah.
Then you also had MC Breed and you had MC Breed, Top Authority. Who else you had? Those were the
MC
top
Breed. Wow, you took me. He was from Michigan.
from Flint.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I always thought Breed was West Coast since he was on the pop track.
Because that's who created his sound. Like that's where his sound was influenced.
No Future in your front.
Yeah, that was all West Coast for sure. His style was West Coast. Yeah, he from Flint.
Oh, that's cool. Champagne Poppy throwing up Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane.
See
What?
that?
Yeah, Big Daddy Kane. Without Big Daddy Kane, man, Jay-Z wouldn't have been as dope as he is, man.
Ultimate Shoe Tubes hollering out Flint. Hey,
What's happening?
don't ever say, listen, Jay-Z would have been great without Big Daddy Kane.
Well, I mean, his style kind of started from emulating Big Daddy Kane. Is really what I'm trying to say. Big Daddy Kane was, to me, was like one of the first cats that would rhyme multiple times within one bar. A lot of people doing that.
Shout out to Big Daddy too. He got roots in South Carolina, Bowman, South Carolina.
See that?
Oh, straight.
Yeah. Hey, but yeah, you're right. Big Daddy was the man. And then
He's the cat that'd be like
Biggie.
and Dane and Kane and Shane, like all in one bar. Like, okay.
Yeah, you got to put him up there, man. Especially back then.
Right.
Yeah, back then it was him and Rakim, KRS-One. They were spitting bars.
Yeah, man. Yeah, KRS, man. He was fire until he turned preachy.
KRS is one of my favorite rappers, but we're gonna get off of that because we could talk rap forever, especially if you're not gonna give us those 4 bars.
Oh no bars. That's a past life.
We can't get no bars, y'all. So I tried to get bars out of her. I wasn't able to get bars out of her.
Y'all not gonna exploit me on no bars. Look,
you on SoundCloud?
SoundCloud, nigga. I stopped rapping before SoundCloud was a thing, nigga. The last when I was rapping, the platform was no, it was that Piff.
Oh, that Piff, damn.
That's what we used to be on.
Can we find any QdaQueen music floating out there?
I had a couple things on YouTube, but I would have to find I don't know. I might have a couple links that I can scrub up, but I don't know.
Well, if I can get her to give me the links, I will link them down in the description up under her channel.
My last project was on that Piff, but I don't think they saved shit. That's over like a couple years old. So, and this was years old. This was like 8 years old.
Real quick, Brian Franklin Kicks want to name your top 5 rappers of all time. That's a
Brian Franklin Kicks. Did he name them already?
Oh man, nobody can nobody do that one right off. That one changes often.
Yeah,
mine don't.
Ooh, shit. Okay. So number 1 for sure is Jigga Man. You know.
All right, shit. I don't even have to say mine.
Number 1 for sure is Jigga Man. I'm gonna go with damn. Tribe Called Quest is not like one person. That's why I hate top 5s, because my favorite artists outside of the couple of soloists were groups. You know what I'm saying, like Wu-Tang and them.
Yeah. So do you think Phife wrote Q-Tip's raps?
No.
Okay, all right. Q-Tip was once upon a time they was trying to put Q-Tip as the man, as like he was gonna be the next man, but I think he started messing with Janet and he fizzled out or something like that.
Well, you talking about the Vibrant Thing days?
Yeah, but he hit that album. He was supposed to take off from there. But
that was mainstream as hell.
Yeah, that was mainstream. But I was on Tribe Called Quest when they used to be like back in the days on the Boulevard of Linden. Yeah. That was my joint right there.
Sitting, it was the abstract. And hey, come on now. Yeah. But
I would have to say Jigga Man. I would have to say Jigga Man, Biggie, Jigga Man, Biggie, Wayne, M.
Okay.
And shoot, top 5, no order. I don't know, man. I'm crazy. I like Snoop, man.
Hey, Snoop is not a bad choice.
Yeah, I like Snoop, man, for real, man.
People sleep on Black Thought, and I feel like Black Thought hopped into my top 5 recently.
What about how you feel about Cube?
Ice Cube?
Yeah, like the old Cube, like the American KKK Cube.
I wouldn't give him top 5, but definitely like top 15.
Ooh.
Top 15.
Back when NWA was out, Cube was top 3.
I put Common before Ice Cube.
Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna stop talking about rap. We're gonna stop talking about rap right now.
I'm just saying, I love somebody that can like flow, dog. Like really, like bar for bar, like kill.
So bar for bar right now, who you give it to? Kendrick?
Probably Kendrick or Cole in terms of the young dudes.
I mean, I like your boy from Michigan. I like that young boy from Michigan too.
Oh, Big Sean?
Yes, hell yeah, yeah.
He's just not consistent enough to me for some reason.
Man, yeah, you right. I mean, J. Cole, cool. He from the Carolinas, but man, Big Sean for the new cats. Yeah, him and Kendrick.
Man, the chat going ham out here.
What the chat talking about?
We got Island Kicks. He said it's top 5: Pac, Biggie, Nas, Andre 3 Stacks, and Scarface.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about Andre 3 Stacks. Yeah.
We got KRS-One, Jay-Z, Biggie, Eminem, the
Cube. Hold off real quick.
That's come from Snap at You Photography.
Hold the phone real quick. How does 3 Stacks makes anybody top 5?
He makes my top 5. Hell yeah.
Andre 3 Stacks.
Let me first ask the other question.
I mean, this is the thing though, Q. Pimp C in my top 5. Some people might say, how can Pimp C be in anybody's top 5? I'm from the South. That's what we know. You feel me? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
me
saying?
too.
So Pimp gonna stay in my rotation more than Jay-Z, even though Jay-Z the man. You
Yeah,
feel me?
Jay-Z the
I'm you know
man.
what I'm saying? I'm gonna jam a lot of underground shit
Damn.
because I'm from the South. You know
Andre
what I'm
Three
saying?
Stacks. Yeah, I mean 5 might be too low.
For who?
I'm just
Andre Three
saying,
Stacks.
Drew Stacks hasn't given us any reason to put him in the top 5. Like he
That's how I feel about Rakim. Everybody say Rakim better than KRS.
Rakim has individual records. What I'm saying,
But
Andre Three
Rakim didn't give me enough content
Three
to
Stacks,
put him ahead of KRS.
Stacks has less content than Rakim.
Who?
Three Stacks.
Oh yeah, solo content. Yeah.
He's only on features. Like, how is he in anybody's top 5?
No, I can't.
We
No.
don't know what a Three Stacks song would be without him singing about fucking the prototype.
Yo, that sneaker box, that speaker box.
A little below.
Yeah,
That wasn't a display of the rapping Three Stacks.
I'm fucking with 3 Stacks, man.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I gotta put the
Six Bird said how has nobody included, not saying Big Pun. Said Big Pun.
Big Pun in my top 10.
He ain't in my top 5, but he up there. I respect Big Pun. I used to listen to a little bit of Big Pun.
In terms of a rappity rap nigga,
yeah,
Pun definitely would be a top 15.
I mean, it's kind of hard, man, because like you said, if you just go with bars, if it was just all about bars, a lot of them dudes wouldn't be in my top. But
right, so
I mean, like, because a lot of people who spit bars, they don't really get respected because they don't really have the total package. Like Jay-Z got the total package.
Exactly.
Bars, marketing, everything. It's just like,
yeah.
I don't know, man. We could go back and forth, but not to get caught up on that. QdaQueen, your favorite shoe, and what really got you into sneakers? Was you an athlete growing up, or did you just like fly kicks?
I was just a kid from an urban area where the standard is to obtain being fresh.
A B girl.
You gotta be fresh, like
you was a B girl.
Everything started with the shoes. You know what I'm saying? And so I could never, well, I couldn't have been a B girl because I could never actually get the shoes that I was attracted to. I saw all the other kids and stuff with the shoes. I had an allure for them, and once I was able to start making my own money, when I got my first job at 14, that's when I started buying shoes. So it's just always been a part of me. You know what I mean?
One person said, Big L all day. Rest in peace, Big L. That's bars.
That's just something. That's something popular to say. It's popular to call a dead person a top somebody.
Big L wasn't a top. I mean, he didn't put out enough, but she was bars.
No, he was though. He was, but I don't know about no top nothing.
Nah. He wasn't. He was just bars. That's just like Cassidy got bars, but I couldn't put him in the top.
Exactly, and that's nobody would ever debate you in saying that Cassidy has bars. Cassidy clearly has bars. You know what I'm saying?
I'm wondering if Andre 3 Stacks could just get down with the freestyle on bars.
That whole I wonder part. That's why he can't be in the top 5. Like,
yeah, as far as he's number 1. I mean, I know T.I. is the king of the South, but Andre 3 Stacks is like, it's just noted.
The fact that you gotta wonder how some shit would sound.
Nah, he's on the Mount Rushmore of the South.
Of anything.
He's on the Mount Rushmore.
Now, as far as the group, on the group side, I fuck with Outkast, you know what I'm saying? And I got to get them props because Outkast is the only artist / group ever to get 5 mics out the Source magazine.
Yeah.
Well, the problem with that is the source is irrelevant now.
Well, it ain't relevant now. I'm talking about when it was. I'm talking about when it was.
Shout out to Benzino.
Like,
you're irrelevant.
At the same time, this is shit that they didn't already gain. So I mean, it ain't relevant now, but the fact they did that already, you know what I'm saying? So I got much respect for Outkast and what they did. You know what I'm saying?
They're also Grammy winning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all that
shit.
Fabulous got some bars too, though.
Who?
Fab.
Oh, come on now. Who's gonna debate that?
Jadakiss got bars too. See, that's what I'm saying. See, Jadakiss in the group.
Kiss got bars.
Kiss is better than a lot of the folks we talked about.
Oh.
Yeah, Red Man and Meth, both of them niggas. Who was that? Said Red Man. Yeah, Brian Fitzpatrick.
Man, that nigga Lil Wayne got bars.
Oh, come on now. Wayne worked hard on his craft. He
Yeah.
definitely, like, he earned the right to be a top something.
Well, we definitely go get into the shoes. QdaQueen, your favorite shoe. We already asked you. You said it was all about being fresh on the block. But your favorite shoes and the shoe that made you say, yo, this here's what's dope. This here's what it's about.
I'm gonna have to go with my all-time, I guess, the shoe that I consider a grail out of all of the grails. I call my grail, and this is a good year to talk about it. It's the Concord 11.
That's
So
your Grail of Grails.
yeah, that's the one. Like when I call something else my grail, I'm just kind of pussyfooting. But that right there is my grail. I've never had that shoe.
That's respect.
I've always loved that shoe. Never had it though. Never had it.
There's something about that Concord 11. That
Man,
motherfucker always look good.
it's so sexy. I think I might buy two of them, but if I had to choose one shoe that like I was just always there was always an allure for it, that would be the one. So
It was because of you I bought my first Air Max 97, the gold joints.
is that
And
right?
then you was like, yeah, but my little toe be hurting every now and then. I was like, yeah, damn right. Them
Woo,
shits hurt my
man.
little toe. But after I broke them in, they was all right. But it's crazy because I got the Wotherspoons,
Mhm.
and I guess since they got the Air Max 1 bottom,
Mhm.
that the 13 fit bigger than the 97.
That's interesting.
It is. It is interesting.
Could be
I
the
don't know if it
corduroy.
was the corduroy.
That corduroy might be a little bit more flexible too. So
Yeah, that's what I was telling Dunn because like the inside where the cushion is at, it's really no cushion in there.
mhm.
Just straight corduroy.
Yeah, so it don't fit snug corduroy and fur.
Damn.
Man, you know a white man
But
made
it
that
definitely
shoe.
was a hype beast cop, and it definitely was a cop that I was happy to get.
Only a white
Man, this
only a
nigga
white
talked
man.
about Witherspoons all year. I'm so glad he got that fucking shoe and start talking about them goddamn Witherspoons.
When can you ever wear that freaking shoe? Corduroy?
I'm gonna wear it to sneaker con.
Oh, okay. That's a good choice. That's a good choice for sneaker con, but it's not.
Either that or either I'm gonna wear. We gonna get into that because I know you gonna give me hell about that. So, but the Concord 11, that's dope. What about you, Dunn?
Man, shit, bro. I got too many grills. I can't even name just one, bro. You know what I'm saying? I
If
got
they
a few.
told you that they was taking you to an island and you could only take one sneaker, what would it be?
Hmm. Probably that bread one.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Concord Bread 1. I can't. I probably would take the Bread 11, man.
Ooh, yeah, that one. That's my close second right there.
Yeah, if I had to take them, but
I feel like you gotta have that bread one. You gotta have that bread one.
yeah,
Braille ones, the ones in general, man, it just the durability of that shoe, dog. Like you can wear the shit out of those things.
definitely, man. That was definitely. And then shoes take you back. It's something about shoes, music, and gaming that like you knew exactly what you was doing when this stuff was out. Like I knew exactly what I was doing when Street Fighter 2 hit. I knew exactly what I was doing, you know what I'm saying, when, a certain shoe came out, and I knew exactly what I was doing when a certain favorite song of mine came out. So
Yeah.
it was like you looked up, you blinked, and arcades was gone.
Man,
Yeah.
But back in the day on the weekends for school, everybody hung out at the arcade. It was like, yo, meet up at the arcade.
see that's an era that I never got a chance to experience.
Oh, okay.
But they have like they do a lot of retro type shit in Chicago. You know, cities like these, big markets, they'll revive stuff like that. So there are actual like
Oh, okay.
arcades here. You know what I'm saying? They'll have like a stage in another part of the place and then an arcade on the other side. And
Well,
you know,
damn, you just called me old on the low.
I did. But I'm saying I wish I had, been able to experience an arcade. The arcade for me, when I was a kid, was fucking Chuck E. Cheese. That was as good as it was gonna get.
Yeah, that was NBA
We had
Jams. That's right, JJ all
we
day.
had real live arcade, bro. I
Yeah,
remember them real live arcades, bro.
NBA Jam.
Diamond gems and shit.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat,
I
Street
wish.
Fighter 2. Yeah, NBA Jams was our first basketball game, like arcade game.
Shit, we had NBA Jam on the damn Sega. Like we was playing in the
See, that's what I'm
basement.
saying. Sega came through and wiped it out.
Yeah, like that's the era that I grew up in when the arcades was phasing out and everybody was getting consoles. You know what I'm saying? So we was playing.
So did you come up with cassette tapes or CDs?
Right in the time when it was transitioning to completely CDs. Yeah, because I remember
Oh, okay.
because my dad had tapes, my sister had tapes, my big sister. She's 9 years older than me, and then I would buy like old tapes from like what's that old store called FYE?
Yeah.
Yeah,
FYE.
they would still be like selling like super cheap cassette tapes because again everybody was going into CD, so I would buy like old shit like LL Cool J's Bad and
Yeah.
so I had tapes. It was just tapes were over at that time though. So yeah, CDs all day. CDs.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, I know y'all out there. There's 40 people in here. Y'all definitely got to hit that like button for us, man.
Hit that like button. It's free.
That's all we asking, man. Hit that like button. Now, man, I was going into my next question, man. It slipped my mind, man. Don, you got a question real quick while I think?
What's the top? You already asked you what the top shoe in her collection, her favorite shoe in her collection, or?
Well, she don't have the Concord, so I haven't asked her what her favorite shoe
Okay, well,
actually is.
I'm gonna ask Q. Q, what's your favorite shoe in your collection?
Ooh, that's not fair. Oh man, come on now.
Okay. I'll give you three. Top three shoes. How about that?
Oh, that ain't fair.
I'll give you three. It's better than it's better than just picking one.
Top three. Dang. That's not cool. Okay. In no particular order.
This your top three now, in your opinion.
Yeah. Right. Charles Barkley Air Force 180.
Okay.
The Dream Team colorway.
Okay.
That's definitely one of my favorites. Probably my Crazy 8, the original colorway, the black and white.
The chat got questions too. We'll get to that though.
This a hard one, bro. Come on now. I'm trying to give this some thought. Like Jordans would never be in my top because I'm not a Jordan head, so
right.
I don't really rank my Jordans as my top shoes.
Okay.
But I guess just off the top of my head, just so I can get to the next question, I guess I'll put the bread ones on there. You know,
the bread ones. Okay. Yeah, Champagne Pop wanted to know what your favorite cartoon growing up was.
Ooh, favorite cartoon probably Doug. Y'all know Doug?
Doug the shit. Him and Patty Mayonnaise and Skeeter. Yeah, I fuck with them. But we got some shit out here on them Thundercats. I used to watch them Thundercats too now.
Skeeter was black. He had the Gumby fade and everything, boy.
Yeah. Thundercats, we got Volt kicking it with Beezy. Said his was Voltron. I fuck with both of them, Thundercats and Voltron.
Okay.
Yeah, Doug a classic retro.
Doug is awesome. Rocco's Modern Life was my shit too. Pretty much everything on Nickelodeon was my junk, but Doug and Rocco's I remember like vividly.
Yeah, Doug was the shit because you just wanted him to win all the time. You feel me? That motherfucker, it was like Doug against everybody. You feel me?
Banging on the trash can, banging on the street light.
I remember that shit. Well, if y'all missed that, y'all missed out on everything.
Yeah, man, Nickelodeon was the shit.
Definitely, man. All right, we came to the part of the show, Q,
What?
where you got to hit us with that rapid fire. Now the chat gonna come up with the last one, but
Okay.
I'm gonna come up with the first two, and that is. Damn, I got stumped already. That is Pistons or Lions.
Pistons. I got more hope in the Pistons.
Wonder Woman or Oprah.
Oprah, because she's black girl magic.
All right. I'm waiting for the chat to give up their two.
Man, Oprah got pizza and shit now you can buy it at the store.
Right.
With
What?
cauliflower crust, nigga.
Yeah,
She
Oprah.
rolling with Patti LaBelle.
I don't know if she rolling with Patti LaBelle or not, but she got pizza in the
You
store
talking
for
about
your
Patty
ass now.
Pies?
She got pizza.
Hey.
Oh, Ducktail. Six Bird came with a classic damn Ducktail.
Yes, woo!
I forgot
Yeah,
all about
DuckTales was
that.
dope.
Man, that theme song was fire. Dark Queen.
Somebody said I thought Wonder Woman was Oprah.
Exactly.
I got one.
That's
This come from Kicking It with Beezy. Harlem Nights are Coming to America, Q.
Ooh. I think Coming to America has like way more funny parts. But I feel like Harlem Nights has more quotables.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Roman Rome say Denzel Washington or Will Smith.
I'm gonna go with Will because of the Fresh Prince.
Okay. Hey, so with that being said and all of that out the way, what are the next shoes that everybody is looking forward to?
I definitely need that Pistons colorway of those 312 Legacy joints. That's my shoe crush right now. I love that shoe.
The 312 Legacy?
Yeah, I love that shoe.
Does it have to be the Don C version?
Nope. In fact, all of the colorways I have right now are not Don C versions.
You have the black and white one?
Got the black and white one. I got the Toro, and I need the Pistons one. I do want the Vault one, that white with the that Bo Jackson colorway one.
The Charlotte Hornet joint came out. That was kind of dope. Me and Dunn was talking about
that shit they was trying to get them hoe. I got one more key. This coming from Time Is Money. Riri or Bebe? Which one? Riri or Bebe?
This one is tough for a couple of reasons. Now I'm gonna be a nerd for a minute. So
got to be Beyonce. It got to.
Listen, I was a huge.
I don't know, bro. Look, when I was locked up, I was having dreams about Rihanna, my nigga.
Hey, Rihanna is definitely sexy. But, I was a huge Destiny's Child fan as a kid. I had posters and all that shit around the house, and I had all their albums. I recorded everything they did on TV. So my heart is telling me Beyonce, but because I know that Beyonce, like the version of Beyonce for the last probably like 5 years has been a carbon copy of just kind of stealing Rihanna's formula. Okay. So I'm kind of going to go with Rihanna because Rihanna has kind of been true to the game since she came into the game. She hasn't really emulated anybody. It's always just been her being her. So Rihanna. Rihanna's not a swagger jacker, unfortunately.
She's definitely no swagger jacker. You're right about that.
Beyonce is a swagger jacker. She started with A-Marie, and then
my god!
Then when she did that Drunken Love shit, that album that was on, that was a Rihanna swag jack. A lot of that shit on that album was a Rihanna swag jack.
Black Professor X is in the building. But now, now that we got all that out the way, we know that you are a diehard Michigan. You're a Pistons fan.
Oh man.
You're a Tigers fan.
Yeah.
You're a Lions fan. You're a Wolverines fan.
Yeah.
Do you like any team outside of the state?
The Lakers now.
If it's just because of LeBron. If it's just because of LeBron, we don't want you in LA.
Hey, at least Q kept it a buck. She put it out there. She on the bandwagon, y'all.
Hey, a nigga is a Lakers fan. That's crazy. I'm a Lakers fan out here. What? That is crazy. I was never a Lakers fan ever in my life.
Well, the Lakers will definitely be on in about 30 minutes, so we definitely gonna get off.
Yeah.
But before we do that, I would not be the journalist I am if I didn't ask you this here question. We
Journalist.
seen you in a highly profile collab video with Damn D
Okay.
when he came to Chicago,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of people was in the comments. They was wondering, did he come to Chicago just to see you? Was it a blind date? And is there something behind the scenes that we should know about?
A blind date, my nigga. I knew him before he came here.
Well, not just that, but I'm saying I know you don't, but I'm saying just seeing him in person.
No, Dan D actually comes here every year.
Okay.
We just happened to be connected this particular time because he had been, watching my channel and everything, and we had connected, and he made sure that when he came to town this time, he reached out to me. He was like, "I'm gonna be in Chicago. Let's connect," and that's what we did. So it was really that simple. Quite honestly, it sounds boring, but it really was that simple.
Was it just vlogging, or was there anything off the camera?
What besides eating wings and pizza and stuff?
And sneaker vlogging, yeah.
What you mean off the camera? Besides
I
acting
mean,
cool?
yeah, if you would care to tell us.
Talking about some of these lame ass YouTubers? Oh yeah, of course.
Other than that, that was it.
Absolutely. Why would there be anything else?
Well, y'all heard it from here, man. Y'all told me to ask the question, man. Y'all told me to ask.
No, they're absolutely not. Like me and DMD, we could be cousins for all we know. His name is Wilson. My name is Wilson. We don't know what the fuck our bloodline is. We not messing around in no kind of way. We not messing around in no way.
We
Just
also got a lot of questions. They want to know, is that really your hair, or do you have extensions or anything?
this is really my hair. Come on now, don't do me like that. I'm tangled up. Sorry. This is mine. It's mine. All right.
Can you Beyonce shake it?
Don't do me.
Okay, all right.
No more exploitations on the hair. All right. And here's the thing, just so I can set the record straight on this whole hair thing. Y'all have to understand, and I don't know if all of y'all are black men in the chat or not, but y'all have to understand that when you ask a black woman about whether her hair is real, it's basically you saying that a black woman couldn't possibly have that beauty attribute. Okay? A black woman could never be associated with beautiful features, like beautiful hair. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and I know why people ask that, but you also have to understand there's an other side to that that can be offensive. Okay?
Yes.
Now,
yes.
in this case, this is all of my hair. Yes, this is mine, but you have to understand, treat your queen like a queen and understand that we already struggle as black people in general. But a black woman being in a society where we're told that we're not beautiful because our skin isn't light enough, our hair isn't straight enough, you know what I'm saying? Our nose and our lips aren't small enough. Don't ask me, is my hair real? Because you're asking me, is my hair real because I'm black?
That's another side of you too. A lot of people don't know the activist side. Like, you do take strong stances as far as like in the sneaker community, and as far as like when athletes, you speak up on it on Instagram as far as the struggle and black. And that's why I was telling W was about to get into it. The Yeezy situation.
Yeah.
Do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, like his exploits, do you feel like they're more for publicity, or he really thinks that, or he's really like off his medicine? Because I know kind of people that's like went to a deep depression state. I kind of feel like when he lost his mom, he went into this like deep depression state. And like, I know people that suffer from depression, like clinical depression, and they kind of act like that. So I was wondering, your take on it. Do you think he's suffering something from something medical, or if it's just something to keep his name buzzing because he's in that type of world where, he needs buzz to promote his product, or if those actually his real thoughts, or his thoughts are not getting put out there the right way?
Well, Kanye has always been an attention whore, but he's never been this irresponsible. And that's the problem with all of this. And I've expressed this before. It's, his mom passed away 4, 5, 6 years ago.
It's been a minute.
It's been a long time. And that's not to say, oh, you get over the passing of a loved one, but at this point, as an adult man, you have to go about life. The world is still spinning. You have children now. You are a father. You are a husband. You are a fucking boss. You know what I'm saying? You have a responsibility to so many people, and then your community outside of even that, which you used to assume that responsibility not too long ago. So my problem is that now he's just talking out the side of his neck in ways that can affect these very people he was once protecting. These very people that hang on to his every word, and now he's being reckless with these words. So I'm finding it very hard to understand him if this is really all about attention, because it's too much at stake for this to be all about attention. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I think that he is definitely out of his fucking mind. I think that he needs to take a break for a year, go off somewhere where there's a therapist that
So he done did that.
Well, he needs to find something that involves not working and not being in the public eye. He needs to not be in Calabasas and doing whatever he was doing there or not doing there. His move to Chicago seemed to be the right thing to do, but he went and started doing the same shit. So I don't really know what he needs, but I know that he's out of his mind. And that's really all I can say about it, because I'm kind of over him.
So when you see people still wearing Yeezys, still hype off the Yeezy releases, because I like wearing Yeezys myself. Mm-hmm. Do you look at them like different, like, man, come on, man, how you wearing Yeezys and this? Because I remember it was one time, matter of fact, the last time the Concords dropped, I think 2011, Jordan had, that was when I think the NBA was at odds with the owners, and then everybody was like, yo, man, you know, the owners rate, we're not wearing Jordans no more. And then when they found out the Concords was dropping, dudes was like, come on, man, it's the Concords. So I mean, I've heard other people like, you know how like Nike drops like Black History, used to drop like Black History Month shoes, but now they went to equality now, and people was kind of offended about that. Do you see like the fits? Because I haven't personally seen it yet. Like when I rock Yeezys, people be like Yeezys, and then I got people who just be like, I don't fuck with Yeezys, period, this and that because of this. But how do you feel like when you see people wearing Yeezys opposed to other brands, or just Yeezys, period, because they could wear Adidas? And do you think Adidas should think about dropping Yeezy for some of his views, or?
Well, I mean, first off, I don't feel right judging people for how they spend their money. What I judge is when people try to justify why they still buying his shoes in terms of the current circumstances, in terms of his current stances, so to speak. So a lot of people try to make up excuses like, oh, he said this, but he meant that. And I'm like, you don't even know this cat. If this is your way of saying, I really want to wear my Yeezys, so I'm just gonna make it seem like nothing is wrong. You don't got to do all that. Just wear your Yeezys. You know,
right. Just wear what you.
You ain't got to do all of that. Just wear your Yeezys. But if you really try to stand for something, like you can't have it both ways. That's just the way it is. For me,
you gotta sacrifice.
LeBron right. 16 quote purple on sticker snap. I think you got to be in Cali to get them.
Oh, that's what he dropping tonight.
Is that right now?
You gotta be in Cali. You gotta be in Cali to get them.
Oh dang, them boys is clean too.
Yeah, it's the
what's
the
up,
ones
Ghetto
dropped,
Warrior?
The ones dropped the other night. They're just purple.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this before we get out of here, because I want to touch on this for a minute. QdaQueen, you are a gamer.
Yeah.
Your platform of choice, I think, is the forbidden platform, the PlayStation.
Oh yeah, PS4 all day.
But your favorite video games, I know you're looking forward to Red Dead Redemption 2.
Ooh, yes, Red Dead Redemption.
Me and Dunn used to play that heavy.
Yeah, when Red Dead come out, don't nobody call me. I'm taking a vacation.
Do you 2K game? You 2K?
Shit, I haven't bought 2K in 2 years just because I was just playing the game, the story mode for like ever since I've been playing the story mode since 2004.
My player.
My player, yeah. my player since 2003 actually, because I think that's when my player started. But anyway, I don't actually play for online play, so it just got to the point where I'm like, why am I even spending $60 every year on some shit
just
that
for
I don't
that.
even
Yeah,
play, right?
just for that. You're right. If you ain't playing, I mean, don't get me wrong. My player go hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, you want to go to that park too. Like you want to go shine on some motherfuckers too, man.
Exactly. So after buying a game for over a decade, sometimes you gotta just say, okay.
So what games do you really rock with, like outside of Red Dead?
Well, I'm all about action, adventure, and RPG games. So
What about Call of Duty?
I don't play first person shooters. I don't like them. The campaigns
Okay.
are too short, and again, I don't play online.
So do you like damn what
I like shit like Uncharted,
So it's too much camping going on in Q.
Detroit, Become a Human. What you said?
I said it's too much camping going on there.
Camping? What you
Too
mean?
much camp on
that's what they
Call of
call
Duty.
Call of Duty when people just be hiding.
Oh,
Too
yeah,
much
I guess so.
camping going on.
Yeah.
So
So like
what
Uncharted.
about Final Fantasy?
Final Fantasy, I used to play back in the day, like on the first.
Me too. Sega days.
Yeah, I don't play Final Fantasy anymore. I play like Mass Effect, that type of shit. Uncharted. I'm playing one of the games by my favorite gaming developer, Quantic Dreams. They made a game called Detroit Becoming Human. So I'm playing that one. That's one of my nerd developers right there.
Okay.
Obviously like Grand Theft Auto type games and stuff like that. Mafia, man, that Mafia 3 was so boring. I haven't finished it yet.
Well,
What about God of War? T. Willis asked Spider-Man, God of War. You played any of
What?
that?
God of War is a slasher. I don't really play slashers, but I do want to play that.
That's one of them buttons. That's one of them buttons you just kill the A button. That's one of the
Right.
A button killers.
That's a button masher. Yeah, I don't like them button mashers. That's just like with fighting games and shit. My brother used to love them fighting games and slashers, but that was never my stuff. My stuff has stories. I like to run around, open world type stuff. Missions and whatnot. So
that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, definitely, man, Q. We definitely appreciate you coming through. Look forward to, what I'm saying, getting together, vlogging at SneakerCon.
For sure.
Maybe doing some things, catch the malls or something like that. Get some content up. And let's get with the chat, man. See if there's anything else the chat wants to say. I wasn't able to get my rapping skills off. I don't think the super chat was hit.
No, super chat won't hit tonight.
Yeah, I was being stingy on a Saturday evening.
Hey, it's holiday season, man. Get a gang hold me down.
Man. Right. Yeah, man. But yeah, we definitely gonna be
Falling on the budget is in the building. Frank Nitty, you gonna get this L at SneakerCon. I got this 1v1 against Frank Nitty.
Hey, cuz, I've been seeing Nitty been over there practicing and shit, man. He been in the gym like
Nitty
a motherfucker,
man, listen, man. I'm gonna tie one hand behind my back
been in the gym, cuz.
and beat Nitty.
Look, Nitty showed the shoes he been training in and everything, cuz. Goddamn, skin, we'll have to goddamn get together now, cuz.
Man, Champagne Poppy say, what new movies are we looking forward to? Me, Halloween. I got to see Halloween.
Everybody you've been challenging the
Halloween.
is like 10 inches shorter than you. That ain't fair.
Man, these fellas be, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Queen.
I don't know what you be doing that for. Why you be doing that to them like that?
I don't know, but it's going down at SneakerCon. You'll be there, so.
I will definitely be in the building Thursday through.
Y'all still going to 3, cuz?
I'm only gonna be there.
I can't go past 3.
Past 3. What you talking about?
The number 3. We going to 3.
Oh yeah. I need to see that Halloween movie too. Actually, I need to find some time.
I want to see Halloween, man. That's basically it. I don't know what's coming down the pipe for holiday season. I think Kevin Hart got a new movie dropping.
Yeah, he do.
Tiffany Haddish got a movie.
But other than that, Fire Stick tried to kill the movie industry, but there's a lot of people who don't take the cheap way out and still like to see that IMAX.
Hey, it's nothing like going to the big screen.
I still buy CDs, bro. I still buy original CDs.
Yeah, man. It's nothing like, you know what I'm saying?
You are awesome for that. I moved too much. I stopped buying CDs because I moved so much, and I still got boxes of CDs in Michigan that I haven't moved here. So
Chappelle Hannah say Frank got a cold shot.
Shit,
Wait till you see my
depend on the
shot.
artist. Depending on the artist, sometimes I might buy two of them just because I know what's going on and how they losing money, like a cancer patient losing weight.
oh no,
Real talk.
that's dope. Yeah.
I bought two Pimp last CD.
Oh yeah,
Bought it digital and the hard copy.
that's dope.
Man, it's definitely 1021. I definitely appreciate you coming out, Q, chopping it up with us. You definitely got to come back for the reunion. Like I want to reiterate, Snoopy JoJo told me to make sure to tell y'all she will be back next week. We're probably taking that week off for SneakerCon, but you know I'll be going live with y'all guys if I can. Hopefully my Airbnb has Wi-Fi.
Shit, it better have Wi-Fi.
I need to check on mine and see if mine got it better.
Yeah, I'm just
But
be lit though, man. They be lit. They be having Netflix and everything for you. They be nice. They be nice.
Okay.
Optimistic Kick say he got that money on me. Hey, I appreciate it,
I
man.
seen that.
Hey, definitely, man. Before we get out of here, y'all already know, man. Y'all spit y'all stuff and let them know where they can find you at.
Man, y'all already know who it is, man. They call me Dun, man. It's your boy Dun's Kicks. Y'all know where to find me. Same thing YouTube, same thing IG. I'm in the A waiting on y'all, man. Holla at me.
So again, want to thank the Anytime Podcast fellas,
The
and
greatest podcast on YouTube.
that's what everybody says about their
That's what they
podcast.
said.
But
That's what they said.
that's awesome. Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate y'all. It was a fun time though. Skinny's been talking about this for a long time, so to see it to come into fruition is big. So I'm happy for him, and I want to continue to see you grow. And I'm happy to be a part of the infancy stage. And I'm looking forward to seeing you be one of the big guns out here, boy. Anyway,
Definitely, Q. Obviously, you've taken a break at looking at me because I'm already a big gun out here. I've um
not
I've
on
been I've been linked with the best.
you're doing that man thing now, which you doing.
But definitely, man. Hey, like I said, Snoopy JoJo said, hit her up on IG at Snoopy JoJo. She's at work. She misses you guys. Y'all already know how I feel about y'all guys, man. Thank y'all for taking out the time to roll with the Anytime podcast. That's one thing in life you can't get back is time, and you chose to spend it with us. I hope y'all have a more in-depth look at QdaQueen after this interview as far as more than just shoes, a female who likes shoes. And again, man, love y'all. Thanks for rocking out. Look forward to seeing y'all if y'all in the Atlanta area for SneakerCon. All three of us are confirmed to be there. So we definitely want to meet y'all and see what y'all got going on out there. And with that being said, man, just be looking forward to more content from Dunn's Kicks, QdaQueen. QdaQueen, that is a gripe. You need to upload more.
I know. Life gets in the way a little bit sometimes. So I'm still around. Just understand. I post when I can.
Definitely.
I have to.
Definitely. And Skinny Gang, you already know what we get over here. So before we get out of here, I got to hit y'all with that. Oh man, before we go, I gotta hit QdaQueen with this here question. My bad.
What's up?
Q, how did you start calling your loyal subs and supporters royals?
Um, Shit, I don't know. I just started. First thing I started winking at the end of my videos, and then stuff just started flowing on its own, and then it became a thing. So I really don't have a story to the whole Royals. I just know that.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, man, make sure y'all follow QdaQueen, hit the sub button. But she always starts her videos with royals, but I got knocked off a track. I think that's the question that I was gonna ask. But
It
with
just
that being
happens because
said,
the whole queen thing. It's just it's not being me the queen of everybody, but it's more so just all of us tapping into our royal selves. So the folks that support me are royals.
definitely, man. And Skinny Gang, y'all already know how I feel about your support. So with that being said, we're gonna get out of here. But before we go, I gotta hit y'all with that salute. Love y'all, man. We'll be back. We got soulmates coming up. We got some other people coming up for y'all. So y'all already know, man. Have them notifications on, man. And we are out of here, man. Gang, gang.